morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing what's in my box. So I'm going to pull out my drawer and grab some things. Not that one. Keep those, that. I'm just going to pull out a select few things. Easter, that shouldn't be in there. Put that over there. This one might be good, that might be good. Any of these. Okay. A lot of collage pages there. Let's see what else there is. Envelope. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Well, that's really a new envelope. That doesn't need to be in there. And I'm going to dig down further. Okay, I mean, not that I'm going to get through all of this stuff. However, I have a nice, I didn't want that stuff. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to push that back in. And I'm going to start doing a little bit of Christmas. So, where did I put them? I have my new fussy cuts here. Well, not fussy cut, it's ephemera. It's ephemera and fussy cuts. So I did a few bigger fussy cuts and then I did a page of them smaller, just in case someone needed them smaller. And so, oh yeah, print error. These are just my test runs when I was doing them for size and color, and so some are a bit more faded because then I put more brightness on them. And then these are the plain pages. This one's printed from the PDF, and then that's printed from the JPEG. I always prefer the JPEG printout because obviously they're larger files. That's not JPEG. They're larger files, so that you can see there. This is slightly paler, slightly less defined. This is more defined in the JPEGs, but of course if you're with a device, I believe that it's not easy to print from those because I have to zip them to be able to load them up onto Etsy, because Etsy give us a limit of 5 things to upload. So anyway, that's that. Let's work on these and start doing some Christmas. I also made, I haven't cut those up there, some of my tags from last year, but I also made, excuse me, myself, got things on there, a smaller ephemera holder, and I absolutely love it. Did I show you this already? And I put, I found more things to sort out there. I've still got to sort those out. Put all my Christmas things in here. I'm sorry, is there a reflection? Oh no, not too bad, because the pockets are shiny. So I've got all my goodies in here and I just love it. And I'll be putting my new ones in there as well. So I'll keep that out because I might need it. There's a few empty pockets here and there. These side pockets are empty for more small things. I kind of divided them into theme where possible. And they're the beautiful postcards that Steffi designed. Got a few kits of those, and the tags, window pockets. And I'm going to put one of those big ring, you know, the plastic sleeves. I'm going to put a big plastic sleeve there for those sorts of things. So we'll keep that out. I'm going to put that here on top of the other ones, the bigger ones, and we will start cracking. Now I haven't pulled down my I'm going to use one of these, I think. Oh no, maybe they're not big enough. I'm going to use I have a box of sort of Christmassy papers and things like that, and I haven't pulled that down yet, but I will eventually. So I'm just trying to see here. It's all very dark and grungy, this, and so I'm thinking that was something. I need to glue that again. That was a vellum. And I'm just thinking it's a bit dark and grungy for me. I think I'm going to add some book page. I think that'll make me happier and cover some of that up. because it's too grungy. I'm not a grungy. I don't do the grungy very well. So I'm going to add, oh, I have a nice piece of this too. I could add that here and there. I've got a nice piece of stamped paper. Oh, no, I might use that for something else. Oh gosh, that's a good piece to use. I'm getting sidetracked by everything that I'm pulling out here. Here we go. Here's a nice piece of scripty-doo. I am going to put that, I think, up there. Yes, you see, I like that. It just brightens it. It's just a lighter colour. I think I will use this glue. It's slightly stronger. And because it's gluing onto, what's it called, parchment here. And it may not glue, oh, I like that much more. Much more. That's better. Takes me to my happy place. And do I want any red on there? I might. So how is everyone? I hope you're well. So by the time you see this video, I haven't, I might cover that dark green up too. It's too dark. I mean, I did it, but it's too dark for me. By the time you will have seen this, I will have already posted the new kit video, so you will have seen all of these, because I haven't even done that video yet at the time of filming here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I could just totally cover the whole thing up, couldn't I? Now let's see if I can find something that I might like to put on there. Oh, I might like that. Just a minute. Not that one. I might like this one. Let's see. Okay, grab my fussy cutting scissors. I left a little border around them, so that way, you know, you don't get the white. It's only a little border. Oh, on cue, the doggy's barking. They're not in my garden, they're in other people's gardens. I don't actually have a dog. I'd love to have a dog because they're just so lovely and everything, but you know, then you have to sort of, you go away and stuff like that, and then you've got to always, it's limiting. So at this point in time, I'm not having a dog. And I also live in an apartment, so it would have to be a small dog. Although it would have company all day because I am here. It wouldn't be a lonely dog. Oh, little doggy stopped. At least it didn't get all the other dogs going. It's really funny when they all start howling. But that's outside our other window, the howling dogs. Oh, another one's replied. So you get all the dog updates when you come onto my videos. Give it a rest. Okay. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. We are well. And it's still hot, 29 degrees today, which is totally bizarre. Okay. Yes, oh, that's going to fit nicely on there. Now I do like that. Good. This is my first Christmas. Some of you ladies are super fast and have already made Christmas journals, and Wendy, thinking of you specifically, you are just on it. I am so slow and always traveling behind everybody else. However, I just have to wait till I feel like doing it, and I am getting in the mood now. Mind you, I won't do all Christmas because not everybody celebrates Christmas, and also it's still early really to, you know, for Christmas. So, but I do need to start, you know, get cracking, getting some things, some stash built up. That's what I want to say. I am going to make this a tag there, and I shouldn't have done that yet because I've got to back it. It doesn't have any writing paper on it. So I'm just going to grab one of these, and I think I might just put it on, glue it onto the back of that. Let's grab a better piece of paper. These are ones that I was gluing on yesterday. They've nearly had their moment. I can't, this piece of paper has been in my to-do box probably for years. I would say years. I don't even remember how old the video would be when I made those collage pages. I've slowly used them, but it's been there for a really long time. I think because it was so grungy, and so it just sat there. But I've fixed that up, in my opinion, for me. Not that there's anything wrong with grungy, I just like more lighter sort of colours. Okay. Right. Snip them. Oh, I love that. Look at that. And let's put all these papers up just so we're not crowded, because I can. Oh, I do love that tag. And I'm going to put even a little piece of ticking. These bits were left over from yesterday's video. I think I'll have it up there. So let's put, where'd it go? Oh, stuck to my finger and went over there. I just put a little piece of this to hold it. And then a little piece on this side of glue. And then I'm going to see if I can staple that. Oh, I love that. Yes, 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 yes. It's okay. It didn't grab the back too much, but it'll do. You can always just pop a bit more glue under there, but I think that's a great tag. There we go. Now, let's make this into, I think this is going to be too big for any of the, I might make this a flip. So I might fold that over there. That would go on the other page to narrow it down, because it would be too big. And I'm going to put a little bit of red on there. Oh, I think I might even just put a piece of this paper. Put that on there. And let's back it with something so that it's writable, and that's going to be a flip out. So grab my ruler. Maybe I'll take this piece, because this paper was intended to really not be, you know, have too much of a direction, in the sense that you could really use it vertical or horizontal, whichever way you want. That was the intention of the paper. I was actually asked to do it. I can't remember who asked me. I'm so sorry. I never remember. I should write things down, and I don't. I say I'm going to write it down in my head, and I never do. Anyway, I was asked quite a while ago. It was just a little, I think it was like, I don't know if it was on Etsy or a comment on YouTube, and I finally have done it. I did some of the pages and Steph did some of them. Okay, I think I'll put it that way. And I'm going to trim there because that's really crooked. So that was just from a book that I bought in Rome, actually, with my sister. There's, when you're walking towards the Vatican along the river, there's like these people selling books. There was nothing really old, but there were vintage books. And this was a botanical sort of one. And it was quite a few years ago too, so I felt like I needed those things. And I don't feel the need for them so much now. But yeah, I bought it, and then it was such a big book and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I tore it up and kept all the images that I liked, and I've slowly used them. I think I've got more in a box, but I do slowly use them. And I'm going to put, I was going to put this there, and I might wrap it round. And this has been flying around probably in my box since my sister was here, which was, I think it was 2018, guys. Is that long ago? Sarah, you need to come back. I'm waiting. Okay, so that's gonna, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Unless I decided to put one of these. I'll just grab this. Isn't that a mess? Huh. These are papers that I got around the corner, and I don't think they have them anymore, but I do want to use them up. And my intention was, as I said, to put pockets in there, and I haven't done that yet. Let me see here. Oh, these are all big. Only big printouts. No, I don't think I want that. No, maybe I won't have one. If I had printed them out smaller, I might, but I didn't. Okay. Maybe I'll put that over there. It doesn't actually have to sit there. I've got my trolley. I think I'm going to leave that. So that could be Christmas or not Christmas. And that's not an overly Christmas sort of image. Now let's do one of these. Oh, I don't have any Christmas papers. This would be a wraparound. I would have to get my box down to get all my scraps out to do that. So maybe I won't do those. I might come back to them and do them non-Christmas. I don't know. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. That's an old envelope. I could probably do this one. Right, I'm just going to fold that over to reinforce the flappy bit, because it's made with an old book page. And I don't need it quite so deep. And this I like to sometimes put these in as a flip. I might let that dry, and I might do many things. Just let that dry, and I might do a decorative punch. Okay, so here I could put some sort of lovely image. Why don't we just right off the bat use this one? Of course, you know, anything that is made with a Christmassy or that sort of theme can also always be made with a not Christmas theme. I'm going to put that there, and maybe a piece of this. I have been asked by quite a few people. Gail had some old Florentine Christmas paper packs that I had done. I don't know if they were last year or the year before. I didn't do a specifically Christmas pack this year. I only did a mixed pack that has, you know, there's plenty of green and red, and I think there's 1 or 2 golds in there of papers. So yeah, I didn't do it because I like to add, of course, they're not just the papers, there's other stuff in there. And with the Christmas one, I did have these wonderful Christmas, not Christmas bags, but polka dot bags and things. And I can't get them anymore, and I couldn't find anything else that I liked. And so I just didn't do them because I couldn't find the other things that I wanted for them to, you know, put in the kit. So I didn't do those this year. I just did a bigger regular Florentine pack. Oh, I like that. Okay, I don't think I need anything else here. I might make it so that it's writable. We might as well use up this this lovely piece of paper. I'm just going to take my edges off. That's the other nice thing about using the JPEGs. You can print borderless if you want to, if you so desire. I think I will just tear that off there. Probably not even straight. I think I'm going to get rid of those. They are super sticky. And let's go to these ones. Were the ones the big ones I was gluing all the things on yesterday in my medieval mirage video. That there. It's not overhanging there. Oh, just. Okay, good. And then here, I'm going to put a little something. So, oh no, I was going to punch that. That's what I'm going to do. That should be dry enough now to punch. And which one am I going to use? I might use this one. So then when I glue it down onto the page, it's going to be decorative. Okay. And that will glue on a page and then just be decorative. So I really like that. Cool. And that's not necessarily Christmas either. So I like that idea too. So what's next? That's a new envelope. We don't need that. What about here? These do my head in because they are so plain that I'm never sure what I want to do. But I think I'll add that. Oh, look at the checks and the checks, the grid and the grid. I might even line them up. Why not? There we go. That's cool. I could repunch the hole with that. Yes, I think I will. I mean, this is literally picking your little bits and pieces up off your table at its finest, isn't it? With these pieces that were left over from something I just made. Okay, and then put something on there as a focal point. I'm thinking I might like this. I know I used one similar for the other thing. Where's my big scissors? Here. Not much of a border there. I really zoomed in when I was doing it so I could see better, and then when you zoom out it's quite small. straighten it. Okay, and I'm thinking I do like that. Yes, I'm going to put it at an angle like so, and I may grab some sort of label with it as well. It'll take me a minute to get into Christmas too. It takes me a minute to get into everything, doesn't it? I seem to say that every video, but it's the truth. Got to warm up. Now I need to go in here. I think I have. I probably need to print more out, but I'm sure I had lots of somewhere. Oh no, I put them in another one. I've got my other Christmas one. Oh, and I put it away. Oh, all the words, all of, what about this one? I'll use this one. I kept some in here because there's so much space. Like lots of little side pockets, but I've put them in another one. I'll have to pull it out next time I do Christmas. I think it's in the box with all the other Christmas stuff. I put all of, I can't remember, I'm having a blank, I can't remember her name. The one that I like to use quite a lot. Jen, I can't remember her. What's her shop called? Oh, she's Gail's friend. Oh, Gail, help me, I'm having a blank. Yes, okay, now, grab my hole punch before I forget, and punch the hole. And there we go. So then, of course, I have these plain ones. So I need to back that one. Oh, that one I could put something pretty on it. Let me just see. If I tore this down, it's wider than that, but it doesn't matter. I'll tear it down a bit and see what happens. It's amazing, still got my summer clothes out with no desire to do the switcheroo. So one I will wrap around. I'm just deciding which. I think that side I'll wrap around, and I need to put something up there. I could go into my Florentine. Oh, I think I might put that. Oh, I like that, the blue. Even though it's red and green, I like the blue. So many projects on the go and about to start Christmas. It's a bit overwhelming. I don't know if my intention had been, or like that, to keep the artwork on the other side. However, I'm switching it. I'm doing this. This is what I've decided to do. And this I need to trim. So let me just hold it there. And I might wrap that other bit around. Good. Okay. And that one I'm going to leave it a more rectangle shape and not cut the, I love that, the tag shape, but I am going to punch my hole. I know I should wait. Got it. It's okay, it's a bit messy. And I might put something through there. I'm going to pull out my Christmas trims too because I forget about those. I think I punched the small one. I might have to go back and punch the bigger one with that one. Okay, let's look at this. Now, this is a nice collage sheet. And it needs to be, oh no, it's, well, just because it's got the plain, or what about this one? No, that's plain too. Just because it's plain, it doesn't mean it has to be for writing. I think I'm going to cut this one with my cutter and create some triangle pockets. So normally I go like this. No. How do I do it? I'll cut it down and then I'll cut it in half. Cut it like that and then I go like this. This is how I do it. Like so. That's it. So 1, 2 pockets. Might do one like that and one like so. Okay, good. Snip off the pointy bits. I wonder if they're too deep for my... I'm just holding that like it were an A4. Oh no, that's good. Okay, it was looking very deep to me, that's all. Okay, so this one, these ones are all going to go like that because I like that deeper part to be on the lower side. I don't know how to say that. I'll make that make sense. But anyway, I have a bit of this paper. I think I'll put that there. And I will just fold that over. Oh yes, I like that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm going to put those to a side. We're going to look at 2 at a time. So, I'm going to have a look in my new file, like new images, and then I will go to, oh, I think I might like this one. My old ones. Of course, you want to play with the new things. I tell you what, there are certain smells coming from outside with all of the fertilizer that people are using. Every so often I get a big waft of it and I'm like, oh. I like to go around the outside first. Okay. Oh, silence is upon us. Okay, come on, keep on going. There we go. Oh, I could put it on sideways. Oh, it almost covers up that whole paper. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put it on like that. Or do I prefer it on this one? Oh, I think I prefer it on that one. That one, or I mean, it's more blendy with that one, but I kind of like the mix of colors on that one, so I think I'll do that one. I probably have a smaller version of it on that other page, but it might be too small for this other pocket. Yeah. And what will we put on this one? Let's have a look at the older things and decide. Okay, I haven't learnt where all the, here they are. Okay, here's my pocket. Oops. Well, that's not very good. The big one. Oh, I think I like that one. I'll put that one there. Let's look at this one while I'm here. So I might do that one that way. It needs a piece of paper on it first. Put a piece of that. Talk about doing things on the fly. I'm going to put that there just to add another colour. This is smaller. I might put that on there. And now this one goes this way. Oh. That will cover it, most of it up, but who cares? No, not that one. Put that in there. That's the midday bells. Yes. Oh, I have this scrap here. Would this be too big? Too big. Those are postcards. No, not that direction. I need to go backwards. There they go. What about one of these? Yes, one of those. Perfect. It's so nice to have things sorted. So I will link the kits in the description box so you don't have to go bananas searching, because there's quite a few. Whoops. Oh, just then sit here and enjoy the bells. So that's going to go on there sideways, and I'm just thinking I might like a piece of this there, or over there, up there. Okay. And if I feel like I need some script or something, I can add that afterwards. Keep it fairly simple for the moment. And then this, I'll just cut around this quickly. These are fairly easy to cut around. I left quite a bit of the linen that they were embroidered on around them. You can just see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. And so you just whiz around. And that is going to go, I think I'll put it on a slant. And what's this paper? Oh, just plain. Just got my little scraps here, just having a quick look, see if I want anything else. Yeah, a little bit of book paper. Just adds a little something else onto the pocket. So that's another fun thing to do with your collage papers, is to cut them up into diagonal pockets. Okay, and then this one, I was going to add this, I think. So I'm turning the paper around, I'm not moving the scissors, or not too much. I find that much easier. Oh, I love that. And that's not overly Christmassy. There we go, cute. Okay. So let's see, we've done quite a bit. Doesn't feel like it, but I think we have. Let's just have a quick look. So we've got all these, we've got 4 side pockets, triangle pockets. I love that tag. It was on a collage piece. This one. This is an envelope, and it will glue down onto a page and hinge. So you could write on that side, and then it's just pretty. I might add words, I don't know, something there. And then this was just like that, and I folded over, and that's going to go. I could even punch that one out. And then this tag, absolutely love that, with the grungy paper that I've been looking at for years. Just have a quick look and see if there's anything else quick. Well, that's a pocket. Now I could make that Christmassy. What about a side tuck pocket? A little one. So let's see what we can do with that. Add a bit of red onto the pink. Yes, I'm liking that. Okay, and then what might we have here that will fit? She's a possibility. Where's my other fussy cutting one? It's here somewhere. Don't tell me I already lost it. There it is. They're a bit small. I did them small. Well, maybe. Let's just see what else I have. Oh, I might like that. Let's have a look at that. Nope. Oh, I think I like that one. Let's do that one. So that's just a piece of scrapbooking paper that I just put a little notch in it, to be completed. And I'm definitely going to put that there. And would I like... Yes. Okay, and again I can come back and add little words or something if I want to when I pull out those folders. So I think I'll end my video here. I'll put her away, and I hope you enjoyed that. So we've done a Christmas what's in my box, which is great because that's going to get me started. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.